college would transfer better if it was also that the elite baseball player in college transferred to the MLB faster.
In a lot of aspects, I think he's a better hitter than Judge.
It's my lifestyle.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of The Grounds Crew. So great to have you with us. I'm joined by my co-host, Bill Rom. And we're hyped for this episode. It's going to be a good one.
I like the echo that we got on that one.
Yeah, it was good. It was clean. Before we get started, we're going to ask you guys to make sure that you subscribe and leave us a review. We always appreciate that. We want to make sure that you guys, that we love you guys, and just toss us what your comments are, thoughts on how we're doing. So let's jump right into it. Big news to get started. JBJ, Jackie Bradley Jr. has just signed with the Brewers. What are your thoughts on it? Now they have a full-scale Gold Glove outfield with Christian Yelich, Lorenzo Cain, and Jackie Bradley Jr. I think the Brewers are quite the team now.
It's a good player, good signing. Makes your team better. I just don't know the NL at the top, the AL at the top, stacked.
Yep.
Like this is one of the more like have and have not seasons. We've talked about it a few times now. Like if your team isn't killing it already, what are you playing for? You know, so I think I look at that situation and it's a good signing. You're gonna have good defense that'll help pitchers, but like Jackie Bradley's not the hitter. You know, that's balanced by Yelich being such a good hitter and such a good overall player. I just don't know if the Brewers, for me, move the needle. I think they'll be a good team. Any team can always surprise. It's pro sports. People come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I just don't know if I look at the Brewers and I go, wow, that's the team that I'm worried about. You know, I would still say that they're not one of the top 3 title contenders in the National League.
Yeah, fair enough. Jackie Bradley Jr.'s bat has always been kind of questionable. Obviously, his defense has been superb forever. He batted .225 in 2019. He K's a lot, 155 times. His hits were just over 100, but I agree with you. He is a great defender, but the bat's not really a game changer there, and I think that's really what you need, especially in the NL right now. Is everybody's kind of really stacking them, especially offensively. So you got to bring in a game changer. It's not really going to help you push the needle into that.
Yeah, and like just staying where they are they better than the Cardinals?
It's questionable.
I'd say no, right?
I
right out of the gate, I think the Cardinals are a better team. So like. And I don't think Cardinals are in the top 3. So now you're starting to move it back, and it's like, will they be a good team? Does this help them? Sure, in a vacuum.
Yeah.
But I don't look at the Brewers and say, hey, that's a stud team. Good player, fine player, but I think he's an old school kind of. The last time we saw a team that won with small ball was 2015 when the Royals beat the Mets.
Right.
And you had just guys who come up, hit, play defense.
Yeah.
Right. Since then, everybody's, home run strikeouts.
Yeah. And
Jackie just looks like a player that's not for today's game anymore. So,
yeah,
that's just me.
No, I agree.
Baseball lifestyle. It's my lifestyle.